Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today, I'm just gonna be talking about like why people shouldn't join a frat and like why I think that it's actually really bad that some people actually do join a frat and stuff. And I think that um, it's like it's cool and all. Like yeah, you make connections, you do this, you build connections and everything like that. But I think that in reality, the reality of the situation is that frats and stuff, they um they just like aren't they just aren't enough for people, and I feel like there's better ways of making connections, or uh there's just better ways to like just talk to people and stuff. So I feel like because that's the thing is that let's say you're networking online, right, and you have a big social platform online, right, uh and let's say you're a person with that social network online, right, where it's like you're just like networking online and you're doing everything online, and then compared to a frat brother or a frat sister, right, you're instead of now a lot of frat people, they have high retention rates, right? They're very smart people, right? Obviously you need a specific GPA to be in a frat and everything like that, right? But when you are part of a frat, right, right, so right here it says if all you want to do is party and get drunk. So you know being in a frat, well, basically they make you, I think they make you like smoke like a pack of cigarettes a day, a couple blunts, you know a bunch of like beers, a bunch of alcohol, right? They make you drink all that type of stuff. Sometimes they make you snort lines of cocaine and stuff, right? So that's kind of the thing is that if you do want to keep your mind clear and you want to just keep your mind crystal clear and like continue on a path to like success and everything like that, right? I feel like you have to realize that you got to cut all those drugs out of your life, right? Like the most successful figures, if you take a look at them, right, I don't think they've ever been like in a frat. Like you take a look at Elon Musk or like Donald Trump or any of these people, right? So like I actually want to see what the correlation is. So has Elon Musk ever been part of a frat? Let's see. Yeah, he ran a nightclub out of his college frat to make money for rent. Yeah, so you see, he made money. That's the thing. That's the benefit of that all, is that Elon Musk, he made money out of that nightclub that he ran out of the frat, right? Because you usually have to pay money for frats. But if all you're doing is spending money, and in order to join a frat, you have to spend a bunch of money, and you have to take a lot of time catering for all of the frat guys and everything like that, right? So it's kind of like a whole process that you really don't have to do. And imagine, the time that you could have put into like working or making money within that time frame, and what if you're working and you're doing all that type of stuff, right? What it would lead to is that you would end up making a shit ton of money, right? And then you wouldn't have to like join a frat at all, right? And let's see, has Donald Trump been in a frat? He was not in a fraternity. Let's see, was Jeff Bezos in a frat? Yeah, he was. He was a member of a frat. Yeah, we got Jeff Bezos. Yeah, he was. Oh wait, no. Here it says that he was part of one, but then here it says Jeff Bezos did not join any fraternity. So I feel like most likely he didn't join. Um, one, but I just feel like it's pointless, right? I feel like joining a frat is just completely pointless and stuff. And like if you make money within that time that you could have spent for a frat, right? Like what you could end up just doing is like just making a ton of money, right? And then you're just like, that's it. Now a lot of people like they do drugs and everything. Like, that's why it's like mental degradation and stuff. You be seeing like some of these frat guys and stuff, and they be looking a little musty. And like, why the hell does the frat house smell so fucking bad? Like, you have to think of stuff like that, right? Like why the hell do these frat houses smell so freaking bad? You go in there and the basement is just absolutely fucked. So it's like, you know, that's the thing, like, you gotta realize and stuff, is that, if you're in a clean household, like, imagine you network yourself, create a massive party page, and then you hit up the owner of, like, a mansion house, and he's a guy, and he gets absolutely no bitches, right? You hit him up, and you're like, listen, yo, you want me to pull up with, like, 20 girls to your crib, and we could just get this party going, right? Your wife's cheating on you, I don't, like, your wife's cheating on you, and, like, I'm here, I'm like, I'm the network CEO, like, I'm gonna get you these girls to pull up, and, yo, we'll just have a party together, bro. We'll have multiple girls that are here together. So that's the important thing that you have to realize, is that, imagine, like, because in a frat, right, you have, all, you basically, you have, like, these guys, right? They join a frat, and then they start getting more girls, right? But then after they're 22, they graduate, and then like, some of them turn into complete bums, right? Like, the frat turns them into a freaking bum, right? So that's part of the reason that you shouldn't like, that's part of the reason why, like, you shouldn't join a frat, and is that, like, imagine you worked your ass off from 18 to 22, and you worked your ass off from 18 to 22, and then you churn out to already own a mansion house by the time you're 22, and at that point you're like flexing on bitches. You're like, yo, bro, I got this Beamer, I'm driving a Beamer, bro, I'm driving a Mercedes and shit. Like, bro, check this out, check me out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't know, like, none of these beta males, bro. I invested into crypto, bro. I did all of this shit finessing the fucking matrix, bro. I moved like a plane, bro, all over those fucking frat guys and shit, right? I've been to a lot of frats, right? You gotta, that's the thing I feel like about one frat, is that if you're just in one frat and you go to those parties constantly, is that you're gonna probably be around the same girls. And when you're around the same girls, right, eventually that shit gets boring, I feel like. So, you have these girls pulling up, right? Okay, yeah, you get with some of them, you bang some of them, right? But eventually, right, you've been there for 1 year, right? For 1 year, you've been there for 1 year, and you're wasting money per year, like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. I don't know. You're wasting money to be in that frat, right? So you're wasting your money to be in there, and then after 1 year, right, like, it's like all the same shit, like the same bitches be pulling up and shit. So that's why, like, I be going to, like, different parties and stuff, right? I go to Montclair, right? I go to these Montclair frats. I go to Rutgers. I go to all those Rutgers parties and stuff. And the way that I was able to network myself like that at Rutgers is that I made a Snapchat account, right? I made a Snapchat account, and I added everybody from Rutgers, right? So every time that there's a party, right, I literally look on Snap Maps, and I could see, because there's so many people in a crowded small space, right? I could literally see, like, a crowded small, like, spaces where there's, like, a group of people on Snap Maps, right? And then I look on it, and I'm like, yo, there's a party there, right? I don't even have to join any group chats or anything like that, right? The fact that I was able to get accepted into Rutgers, right? I was able to get that badge on my other Snapchat account, right? So that goes into networking and stuff, is that if you do it from online, then you don't even have to talk to people. You don't even have to go out of your way to talk to people. And sometimes, like, you can literally just, like, have a big ass party page, and, like, people are like, yo, I love you, I aspire to be like you, and everything like that, right? And all you're doing is sitting on your fucking ass, and sometimes you even pretend that you're at a party or something like that, and then the girls, they get, like, jealous and stuff, right? So it's like, that's kind of the thing, is that, being relevant like that, right? There's different ways that people can finesse the matrix, and I definitely do. I other people understand that this is my way of finessing the matrix, right? But some people, they just sit on their fucking ass, and their brain gets fried like that, right? So you imagine those frat boys and stuff, right? You much rather be a frat guy than sit on your ass all day and do absolutely nothing, right? Because your brain, you're making connections like that. At least you're in a frat, at least you're doing that type of shit. But if you're sitting at home all day doing absolutely nothing, and you're in your mom's basement, and you're fucking lazy, and you're scared of this fucking world, and fuck you, you're a fucking pussy ass bitch, and you're a fucking bum. But yeah, guys, that's my update for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So network online, you can do everything online nowadays, and that's it, yo. Work, You can work while texting people online, manage those friendships online instead of going out of your way and feeding into other people's energy, right? That's why I work for myself and I'm my own boss, and that manifests into better things. I manifest that power and that energy, and that makes me a better person than other people. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep everything I said in mind. Don't do freaking drugs. Do what I'm doing. Work your ass off. Get a fucking job, right? There's so many ways to make money online, and especially if you have big pages, big party pages, everything like that, right? You're gonna go up there. You're gonna get up there, right? And let's say you're 6 feet and shit, right? You're working out every single day. You're gonna be up there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drugs and alcohol are mental degradation. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day and peace out.